So this is my first review. Before I start with the review and before you start laughing at my accent, I want to explain why this review was created. One day I decided to make my own short video because I was tired of waiting for some reviewers next to upload and because I happen to know how to do editing. So I started looking for some crap anime which should be perfect materials for my sarcasm, or maybe one with huge fan base. Then all I needed to do was just to praise it as the best anime in the universe, which would undoubtedly entertain a group of people. Unfortunately, I just cleaned out my hard drive, leaving almost nothing because I wanted to play Sims 3. I searched carefully and finally found this series remaining there. Well, this review is definitely not going to be funny. Usagi Drop is an anime adaptation of a manga with the same title, which was serialized on a women's magazine. I have to say its story is a true rarity, since it isn't often you see the topic of child care come up in anime, or even movies. The main character Daikich is a single 30-year-old man whose elderly grandfather has just died, leaving behind his illegitimate 6-year-old daughter. Rain, when his family considers sending her to the orphanage, Daikich decides to take her in and raise her himself. Thus begins his journey on the road to parenthood. The show basically just follows Daikich and Rain of living together as they face different new trials. As you may guess, this is a typical slice of life show, and is incredibly realistic. I'm not a huge fan of shows that are realistic to the point where I feel like it's just an anime version of life. However, it does appeal to me because how simple and well presented each story is. The relationship between them is complicated though, and many things are so heartwarming, reminding me of my good childhood memories. Rain is the cutest anime character I've ever seen. She is quiet, easy to take care of, and most importantly, she is reasonably mature. Why am I saying this? Because I find some children from other anime being sickly immature, and that's really disgusting. Another nice thing about this show is that it not only focuses on just the two main characters, but rather their growing relationship with the people around them. I love to see how the love develops between child and parent. I love to see how those people who are dealing with similar problems help each other. Every tiny thing builds up relationship and all leads to their growth. The director chose to use only the first half of the manga for his series, a choice which disappoints many fans as some of the controversial twists are avoided. Without knowing that Usagi Drop's manga and anime are different, I rushed to read the complete series of manga after watching the show, only because I wanted to see Daikich marrying Mitani. As a result, I was shocked by the ending. Seriously, I felt uncomfortable. It's not because I can't accept this genre, just the opposite. I loved controversial topics, but it's hard for me to suddenly change my face, which is built by the damned coward anime director. So this is my warning. The anime Usagi Drop is a great show, but if you watch it and you like it, especially if you like the parent-child relationship between the two main characters, although I can't figure out what else you could favor in this show, then stay away from the manga. If you have never watched the show, you can have a try with the manga. It still serves well. Finally, I think it's time to give it a score. Usually I don't like to do so, but as you can see, this review is just some bullshit. I hope you won't mind if I add more. Ring is sweet, +1. Daikich is cute, +1. Daikich's mom is lovely, +1. This brat is bloody annoying, -1. However, his mom is hot, +1. As for the plot, it's positive, simple, heartwarming, and profound, +4. No panty shot because Rain never wears skirts, +1. Overall, I give this anime.
其实我是受到了英国的一个动画评论节目的启发，我希望我的节目是起到一个抛砖引玉的作用。其实我们讲中文也可以做这样的节目，台湾人也可以做这样的节目。我们不应该说觉得是因为别人讲的是英文就好像比较有参考价值。明明其实我们要找参考的话，应该是你可以找一个讲中文的人啊。我希望有越来越多人可以做这样的节目啊，不要说是仅我而已。好像大家支持，不管是支持还是炮轰的人都是我，这其实是一个让人感觉到有点悲哀而且寂寞的景象。他们想要看到的是你怎么讲，如果你讲的东西有参考价值，而且有讲到让他们引起他们的共鸣的话，他们会期待继续听你讲下去。我还是要谢谢那些为我说加油的人，你们自己可能不知道这些鼓励对我来说是有多重要。我不知道这节目会做多久，但是我感谢你们，真的谢谢。我希望在 YouTube 上面会有更多这样的节目。